Let's say that we have different layers in our memory system. First of all, we have this memory that we know of, the memory of the mind. It goes back until 4 or 5 years, and for most people, before that, the memory is gone. There's practically nobody or a few people who remember their baby time or even their birth. But for most people, it's about 4 or 5 years, this normal memory. You can compare it with the computer technology, like this memory bank of our conscious mind is like the random access memory, so the RAM memory of a computer. So when we have experiences, we put those files, like we put files on the hard disk on your computer, and most of the time we forget about what we've done. They never put in the trash bag, so they're under your computer. So we have also a memory system, which is actually the body. We have memory system from the moment of conception up till now. So the moment of conception, then the DNA strings, the DNA codes exist, the cells, the molecules, they developed and they have memory. So from that moment on, we have memories that are stored in the physical system. You can call it, it's stored in the physical system. You can say it's stored in our DNA code. You can say different things, but it's like you store your experiences. When I'm talking in computer language, you store it on the hard disk. So this is your physical body is a kind of hard disk. So all kind of experiences are saved on this hard disk. Also, you can say those memories, you can say they're viruses. And also the viruses, and also the mistakes, and also the disappointing experiences, and also the wrong learning experiences, they are stored in our system. But because we forget them, they still have their working without knowing that they are there. For example, this I gave this example I think before. When you are in birth, and it's a very dramatic and traumatic birth, when you go out of the body and you freeze and you come out for that, and they have to do everything to keep you alive. That's a traumatic birth. It can, when it's not healed, it can come back in claustrophobia. When you're in an elevator or when you're in a crowded place where you feel a lot of people around you, and then you get the same panic. So this, you can say this old memories are kind of viruses that are stored on the physical memory bank. So the physical memory bank is the two parts of the circle of life: prenatal and this lifetime. Okay. Now we go a layer deeper, and then we have to go to what we call internet. So let's say that everybody who is alive and everybody who is dead and had lived on Earth had their own website with information, and it's stored somewhere in the cloud on internet. Then you can say this is also a memory bank. It's a memory bank of the total human consciousness, collective consciousness. So you can go into those memory banks of people who have lived before you. So, and the most direct people who are connected to you are the people who are in the ancestor line. Your father, your mother, grandfather, grandmother, grandfather, and so on. That's the first line. And the other part of this internet site and sites are your past lives. So the life that you lived before, lived before, lived before, lived before. So that are also a memory of me in some way or connected to me. And that's, you can see that as internet. So when we heal ourselves, we can go in deeper layers of ourselves, our normal memory, our physical memories, our emotional memories, our spiritual memories, our past life memories, and so on. So it's a very huge memory bank that's inside us and that's affecting us. So that is very interesting to go with the ayahuasca, because ayahuasca opened the doors of every layer of our memory bank.